Tehillim, Psalm 73 through 76. Tehillah, Psalm 73, a psalm of Asaph. Elohim is truly good to Yisra'el, to those whose heart is clean. But as for me, my feet had almost stumbled, my steps had nearly slipped. For I was envious of the boasters when I saw the peace of the wicked. For death has no pangs for them, and their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, and they are not plagued like other men. So pride is their necklace, the garment of violence covers them. Their eyes bulge from fatness, their heart overflows with imaginations. They mock and speak in the evil of oppression. They speak loftily. They have put their mouth against the Shamayim, and their tongue walks through the earth. Therefore his people return here, and waters filled are drained by them. And they have said, how could El know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? See, these are the wicked, and always at ease they have amassed wealth. Indeed, in vain have I cleansed my heart and washed my hands in innocence. But I am plagued all day long, and my reproof is every morning. If I had said, let me speak thus, see, I would have deceived a generation of your children. Yet when I tried to understand this, it was labor to my eyes. Until I went into the Mikdash of El, I perceived their end. Indeed, you put them in slippery places. You make them fall to ruins. How suddenly they are ruined, completely swept away through destructions. Yahuah, when you awake, you despise their image, as one does a dream after waking. For my heart was in a ferment, and I was pierced in my kidneys. I was stupid and ignorant. I was like a beast toward you. Yet I am always with you. You took hold of my right hand. You lead me by your counsel, and afterward receive me unto esteem. Whom do I have in the Shamayim? And I have desired no one besides you on earth. My flesh and my heart shall waste away. Elohim is the rock of my heart and my portion forever. For look, those who are far from you perish. You shall cut off all those who go whoring away from you. But as for me, it is good to be near Elohim. I have made my refuge in the Adon Yahuah, to declare all your works. Tehillah, Psalm 74, a poem of Asaph. O Elohim, why do you forever reject us? Why does your displeasure smoke against the sheep of your pasture? Remember your congregation you purchased of old, the tribe of your inheritance you redeemed, this Mount Zion where you have dwelt. Lift up your steps to the endless ruins. The enemy has done all evil in the Kodesh place. Your adversaries have roared in the midst of your appointments. They have put up their own signs as signs. It seems as if one had lifted up axes among the thick trees. And now all its carved work they have broken down with axe and hammer. They have cast fire into your Mikdash. They have profaned the Mishkan of your name to the ground. They said in their hearts, let us suppress them altogether. They burned all the meeting places of El in the land. We do not see our signs. There is no longer a Nevi, nor any among us who knows how long. O Elohim, how long would the adversary reproach? Would the enemy despise your name forever? Why do you hold back your hand, even your right hand, from the midst of your bosom? End it! For Elohim is my sovereign from of old, working deliverance in the midst of the earth. You divided the sea by your might. You broke the heads of the sea serpents in the waters. You broke the heads of Leviathan in pieces. You left him meat for people in the desert. You cleaved the fountain and the flood. You dried up mighty rivers. The day is yours. The night is yours too. You have established the light and the sun. You have appointed all the borders of the earth. You have made summer and winter. Remember this. The enemy has reproached Yahuah, and a foolish people has despised your name. Do not give the bean of your turtle dove to the wild beast. Do not forget the life of your afflicted ones forever. Look to the covenant, for the dark places of the earth are filled with haunts of violence. Let not the crushed one return ashamed. Let the poor and needy praise your name. Arise, O Elohim, plead your own cause. Remember how the foolish man reproaches you daily. Do not forget the voice of your enemies. The uproar of those rising up against you increases continually. Tehillim, Psalm 75. To the chief singer, do not destroy. A psalm, a song of Asaph. We shall give thanks to you, O Elohim, we shall give thanks, and your name is near. Your wonder shall be declared. When I seize the appointed time, it is I who judge in uprightness. The earth and all its inhabitants are melted. It is I who balances its columns. Selah. I said to the boasters, do not boast, and to the wicked, do not lift up the horn. Do not lift up your horn on high. You speak with a stiff neck. For exaltations are neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the wilderness. But Elohim is the judge. He puts down one and exalts another. For a cup is in the hand of Yahuah, and the wine shall foam. It is filled with a mixture, and he pours it out. All the wicked of the earth drink, draining it to the dregs. But I declare forever, I sing praises to the Elohim of Yaakov. And all the horns of the wicked I cut off. The horns of the righteous are lifted up. Tehillim, Psalm 76. To the chief singer on stringed instruments, a psalm, a song of Asaph. In Yehuda, Elohim is known. His name is great in Yisra'el, and his booth is in Shalem, and his dwelling place in Zion. There he broke the arrows of the bow, the shield, and the sword, and the battle axe. Selah. You are resplendent, more excellent than mountains of prey. The stout-hearted have been stripped. They slept their sleep, and none of the mighty men have found their hands. At your rebuke, O Elohim of Yaakov, both the rider and horse lay stunned. You are to be revered, and who would stand in your presence when you are displeased? From the Shamayim you shall cause judgment to be heard. The earth shall fear and shall be still when Elohim arises to right ruling, to save all the meek of the earth. Selah. For the wrath of mankind praises you. With the remainder of wrath you gird yourself. Make vows to Yahuah your Elohim and pay them. Let all who are around him bring presents to the one to be revered. He cuts off the spirit of leaders. He is awesome to the sovereigns of the earth.